Hello dear friends, Fisher here. It's time for Bruno's teaching. And Bruno said, always stand above all evil. Yes, dear friends, human beings, we should always stand above all evil because we are of God and God is above all evil. So we are above all evil. And what is evil? And in terms of health, Bruno said, all diseases, disorders are from evil and are evil. So every single sickness human being have is from the dark side, the devil. So human beings, as what Bruno said, in its natural state is healthy. It should not be sick. But today, it is very difficult for us to even accept that because, dear friends, all people around us, almost, most of them are sick, especially after they turn 40, turn 50, or even older, and they start to complain about the afflictions they have. I'm sure you hear that, and people talking about the problems, the disorders all the time. A friend of mine yesterday called me. She's complaining about her situations. She's a nurse. She works 3 days, 9 shifts a week. She doesn't like working at night because it's not good for the body. And she has been continuously putting on weight. And she doesn't like to work in the morning either, or in the afternoon, because she has to see the management and she doesn't like to deal with them. I said to her, what do you really want? You don't want to work in the morning, you don't want to work in the afternoon, you don't want to work at night. What do you really want? She said, oh, it's good to win the lotto, I can retire. Yes, dear friends, these days, many people want many things for nothing. I said to her, my friend, I said, what you want is contradicting. You don't want to go to work, but you want to receive money. And she said, oh, because I have a big mortgage. I have a mortgage to pay. I said to her, why don't you go to the countryside where the house is cheaper and you are a nurse? You can find a job relatively easily. And plus your boyfriend, he's a country boy. And she said, I'm a city girl. I like convenience, so I like to go to the shop by walking. And I said to her, yes, you want to go to the left direction and right direction at the same time. You love the convenience of the cities, but you don't like the high house price. You don't like the noise. That is contradicting. Whatever we want, we have to give something in return. We can't want to go to the both directions at the same time. In the city, it is noisy, it is busy. That's how the way it is. Also complaining about putting on weight, been continuously putting on weight for the last 2 years or maybe longer. She had put on weight more than 20 kilos. And then her boyfriend has been drinking lots of soft drinks. And he has been put on weight a lot too, maybe 30 kilos. And she asked me, Fisher, how did you go? I say, actually, I lost weight for the last 3 months. When I start to focus more on myself, my health. And she asked me how. I say, how to lose weight. So that question itself is wrong. And I say to my friend, you should ask first how to be healthy, because losing weight is merely a byproduct of being healthy. When a human being is healthy, he is not underweight, he is not overweight. So weight should not be the primary focus for everybody, but being healthy. I say to her, I'm healthier now, and then my weight goes down. It is natural. And I share with her and how much she can accept that? I do not know. I say to her, first you have to think good, and talk good, and do good. And don't just think about all your negativities as you talk to me on the phone. Oh, I have my joint pain, inflammation, and then I have this and that, I don't want this and that. Yes, over the years I heard you said many times you don't want so many things, but what do you really want? You yet find the goal, the focus of your life. Only think the good. And she asks, oh, Fish, are you positive all the time? I say, I can't 100% guarantee you that I'm positive 100%, but 99% yes. When I have a negative thought, I do what Bruno said. I refuse that. I reject any negative thought coming into my mind. So I stay positive. And I am above all evils. I am above all disease, because I am of God. As what Bruno said, reject everything evil. Reject all the disease, all the disorders. They don't belong to you. And I really do what Bruno said. I do not accept anything bad, not in the slightest disease. I do not accept that. First, I mentally reject that. And second, I work on solutions. Not a solution to treating any particular disease, but a solution to be well, the solution to be healthy. And focus on healthy, dear friend. As I said to another friend, focus on healthy. Think good, and then absorb God's divine energy and let go all your negativities, all the negativities you have accumulated over the decades, and let them go. And first, I say to her, if you want to lose weight, the physical weight, you have to unload your negative emotions. You have to lose your inner weight. So your outer weight, the physical weight, is just manifestation of your life, of your inner being, of how unhealthy you have been living your life. So first, we have to work inside. Okay, dear friends, we should have a good day and walk on a healthy path for yourself and for others around you. And God bless.